Well, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. Taking a look at what's going on the visible satellite, we can see a lot of clouds over our area, but to the north in Canada, north of Kenora, which is right down here, we have some wildfires burning, and that northeast flow is just ushering that right here into the valley this morning, hitting the northern valley, and now it's made its way all the way into Fargo. Once the rain stops, we could really start to smell it. These fires are going. It's going to take a wind shift to really clear this out. But let me show you a forecast model of particulate matter in the atmosphere. Here's those fires bringing that right into the valley. Now, this is through 10 o'clock tonight, so this stream and flow continues, but it's slowly exiting Minnesota and heading off into the east. And if you watch what happens overnight, pushes off to the east, really disperses, becomes diffuse, and then the smell and really that threat to your health should be a lot better as we go through the overnight and into tomorrow, the way things are looking right now. Though, a look at our Storm Team Skycam network showing the hazy skies across the area. Your temperature, very relieving out there indeed. 70 at Moorheads Airport, nearly that at the Fargo Airport, with a 16-mile-per-hour wind this hour. From time to time, that north wind is gusting over 20 miles per hour. So it's a cool flow, but it's also bringing in that crummy, stinky air that really is hard to breathe. That kind of burns the back of your throat out there. So be cautious, particularly if you have throat or lung or heart issues, or the extremely young folks as well can suffer from that. A lot of low to mid 60s across northwest Minnesota right now. Fosston, you have 63, 66 in Valley City, with 68 down in the Wahpeton-Breckenridge area. Visibility's down to 3 miles in Grand Forks, 4 miles in Fargo. This is a result of the smoke that has worked its way into the valley. Now, as we take a look at the big picture, we have showers that were with us today moving off into southern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin. Some of them have become severe. We have an active tornado warning out there to the east of the Rochester area at this time. Now, as we look in on Elsa, skirting as a tropical storm the Fort Myers area as it moves north at about 10 miles per hour with winds of 70 miles per hour. So it's not far from hurricane strength, which is 74. Here's a look at the forecast. We'll have clouds lingering across the valley this evening. By the time we go through the overnight, that smoke should be clearing, as we talked about, and we're on our way to 50s out there. Spotty sprinkles can't be ruled out. We'll have more clouds across Minnesota, and we can't rule out a sprinkle in the central part of the state, but the rest of us will see a cooler day once again. Low to mid 70s west. More clouds will limit your temperatures out to the east. So, summarizing your forecast in the morning, 50 degrees or so in the FM area, maybe a little warmer. The smell of smoke should be on its way out. We'll have light northeast flow continuing, though, as we'll see those temperatures working their way up into the low to mid 70s for our afternoon on a day with a mix of sun and clouds. More clouds off to the east. Can't rule out a sprinkle in Bemidji, Clear Lake, also Bagley, and out towards Detroit Lakes, a possible shower or sprinkle in the forecast. Nothing substantial, though, for your rain gauges. Check this prairie shot out, Laura. It's a dandy. What a beautiful scene there. Here's a look at your forecast for the rest of the work week. We are in those cool 70s, well below average for this time of the year. That would make 4 days in a row of sub-average temperatures. The next best chance of rain comes on Thursday. Could be some widespread scattered showers and storms, and hopefully we get it, because the heat returns, Stacy, in a big way. 80 to 90 degrees with only isolated thunderstorm chances into early next week. So let's get this smoke out of here so we can enjoy some of this cooler weather.
Exactly. All right. Thanks so much, Hutch. Hutch mentioned a tropical storm.